Welcome to part 26 of my Let's Play. I kind of mucked up the last time, so I'm kind of carrying on where I left off. Oh, excuse me. Didn't like that.
Right then. I've just had a thought. How high am I? I mean, am I near the max height of the world? Oh, hang on a second. Now it's quite a way above the clouds from what I remember. I should still be okay to build the farm. Right. Phew. It'd be quite a nice little idea to actually keep this floor open. I might do that. I might just do that. Okay, now the idea of this floor, after I've soiled the crap out of it, actually that really didn't sound how I intended it. After I've covered it in soil, again that doesn't even sound right. Once I've laid the floor down, it consists of dirt, yeah that's better, then I can start having a go at creating the dome. You see, before it was all open to the elements, but this time around I'm going to create a glass dome. So the top of the tower will just be a big glass dome. Now I'm going to have the glass dome extend beyond the outside so that I'm doing this wrong as well, I think, because that's the same size as before. I'm not doing too well. Right then. Now I'm just going to have to create the outside bit of this floor. Now this is effectively the top of the walls. The tops of the walls. So they need doing. And then I can get a better grip on where the farm's going to extend to. Because I want to get a nice glass dome above it, as I've said before. I've gone stupid again. Right. Actually no, it's not stupid, but not quite intended. Right then. Okay. Now we have a dome that extends beyond the outsides, because I don't want to lose my extra space that I've gained from having a wider tower. Oh, actually no, that was a decent place to go. Typical. Right. Now I need more soil. Probably a lot more glass. Let's get the glass on the cook. I'm going to leave all my sand in there for now, because although I'm going to need it for the cactus farm side of things, it's just cluttering up my inventory a bit. I could do with some sort of rapid elevator. I'm not sure whether I really have the space to do that, because that involves a boat. But then again, if I have a really narrow... I hesitate to use the word. I have a really narrow shaft. Literally, there'd be no braining myself, because there'd be absolutely nowhere else for me to go. It would just zoom up and job done. I can't believe I used up nearly all that soil. Look at that. Well, it's a beginning. It's a beginning. Maybe I should move the workshop up to that new floor, because it's really tedious and time consuming.
Well, I've decided that really I need to put like a, not a reinforcing structure, because obviously it doesn't need it, but something that I can stick a torch on. Because as much as... oh, wasting more glass. As much as it's going to be a nice glass dome, it's still going to need some light. I need to concentrate more. Since it's an external structure, might as well make it out of the smooth stuff. And the important thing is for me to make sure I leave room for the stone parts, but also make it so that when it starts to curve in, it's not going to get in the way of tall crops like cacti or reeds. So I've got to remember, I've got different crops that I want to grow. That's not too bad at all. Whoa, that cloud's pretty menacing. Well, for a cloud. I might make an infinite pool. Yeah. It's something that I've done before, but you know, you always forget the benefits of things. Alright. Cool, man. There we go. I've got 3 buckets, and that's, from what I remember, all you need to do what I'm about to do. And it's the way water spreads and flows. It's quite a clever little trick once you know it can be done. And this little room's as good a place as any to do it. Don't need you there. What you basically do is you put one in that corner, and as obviously it flows there, one in that corner. Now you can see that those back two have got water, and then finally one of these front corners. Now, notice it's suddenly all gone calm. That square there, that cube there, I didn't put water in there, so that should be flowing water, but it's not. I fill up, it fills up again, fill up, fills up again, and finally, now you can do that with any of these squares, and as long as you let it fill up before you grab, you've kind of got an infinite water source. Now, it's a bit of an exploit, I suppose, but it's such a minor benefit that it's not really cheating. Excuse me. One of these days people are going to start really getting on to me. It's like, oh, well, this thing's cheating and that thing isn't, and it seems to be very convenient, Melek. Well, shit happens. Right. Now what I want is water to, say, flow down from up here somewhere. Maybe make, I don't know, some kind of clever looking thing. You know, like a stone bucket or a dragon's head or something, I don't know. I think that might be a little ambitious for the space that I've got. So we need some more seeds. That many will do. Holy fuck! What if that middle bit, that middle stone column at the top, what if I make that a tree? How cool would that be? I mean, I might have to wait for it to grow, but if I plant it now, it should be done, well, hopefully soon. I know they can be a bit temperamental, but yeah. I mean, even if I can't put a ladder on a tree, it should work quite well. I'm actually quite excited about that. And then Mr. Tree, there you go. Now grow. Now. Or soon. Yeah. Yeah. Grr. Well, yeah, I was about to say, from what I remember, it is going to be moist enough. Oh, it's still moist. Just to make a little patch like that. Now I don't know whether those two will actually be moist enough. Is it 3 or 4 away that they have to be? I really don't remember. Well, there's one way of doing that, making sure. Like a secret water channel. Well, it's not going to be completely secret. But it should keep things more moist. I think taking cacti with me would probably be helpful as well. Oh, I burnt all my sand! What have I done? What have I done? Well, darn it. Is about as rude as I feel. See, I'm not mad about getting every single little patch done. I like these little 2x4 and 2x5 patches. That way it sort of works for me, you know what I mean? And I can put sand there when I get some more. And with any luck, it should all work really well. I feel a bit better now. You've been working hard on something and you're like worried it might not kind of work. And then you find out, yeah, it works. It's fine. Yeah, look at that. The reeds are growing already. I just hope that tree grows. It'll be a nice little centerpiece to this dome. And then once it's grown, I'll build a dome and hey presto. I really have got to get some wood and stone. I mean, that's an abysmally small amount of both. And although it's all very well not needing it yet, when you suddenly do find the need, you really want it. Right, you know what, I think I might call it a day. Well, I'll just put these two in bookshelf case things away. Like, I just suddenly thought I've extended this, and of course now I hope it's not extended in a way that's gonna make me waste books. No, it should be alright. I actually quite like the haphazardness of that. It's still a nice little library. Ah, and before you go, I will show you I fixed the secret entrance. You know, not that the secret passage is probably fit for use at the moment, but as you can see, now I can't walk through that at the moment. But how do you get it? Oh, what is this? It's a secret button. Oh, it doesn't seem to do anything. But what it's actually doing, there's a door behind this picture frame, so I press it, quickly jump through, hey presto. And then obviously I can get through, and it's looking decidedly dangerous actually. Oh, that wasn't good. Oh, got a cow moving at me. So there you go, yeah, sorted. So I've got one piece of sand to my name, and I need absolutely loads of everything else. Well, might as well put it in there. There we go. That's it for now, folks. So until next time, cheerio.